The only French I know is from the chef in Little Mermaid.
That's right.
So,
Le poisson.
Well, I think it's time we welcome everyone back to the BogeyBallSociety. How we doing, fellas?
Happy 2026.
Yeah, pretty good.
Yeah.
Yep, getting over the flu, but I'm like all the way back already, which is good because I had to take the boys snowboarding and skiing today. So it was a good day.
I'm sure that really helped your symptoms.
Yes.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Well, fellas,
We'll put Brian in a separate, smaller box so that he doesn't infect any of us.
Yeah.
Well, fellas, we just announced our relationship with Squares, but I also teased in that episode we have some more announcements to come. So let's just dispense with the suspense. Let's get right to it.
Wow.
Get jiggy with it.
Yeah. The podcast has a home now, fellas.
Yeah.
We have like a loving space. It feels very nice. Yeah.
They want to provide for us and shelter us and tend to our emotional needs.
I don't know if they went that far. I could probably
It's
remake
mostly
the
just a place to
contract,
park
but,
the episodes. But we're really reading into it, you know.
Yeah.
It's a garage. It may not have a door.
Don't take this away from us is what we're telling all of you.
Right.
Just
That's
let
right.
us have this, please.
That's right. Please let us have it.
All right. So for our listeners, go to www.lifeattheturn.com. And at the bottom of that page, you'll see a link that says community. If you go to there, there's a newly emerging golf forum under Life at the Turn. And there is a page dedicated to the podcast on the Life at the Turn forum. You can interact with us. You can get to each one of these episodes. You can post your questions there. You can comment on each episode. The YouTube links are all there. They've given us an enduring home. We're very, very thrilled to be a part of Life at the Turn for more reasons than just that. The other, I mean, I can't believe I'm even saying this, but as part of our connection to Life at the Turn is sending Matt and I to Orlando, Florida next week. I know it's funny to even say it. We're going to the PGA show, fellas.
Yes. Very good.
It's going to be
All right,
awesome.
there we go.
It's going to be awesome.
Thank you.
What golf clap.
Thank you very
nice.
much. Yeah.
Yeah, that deserves a
that's
golf
fitting.
clap.
That's
You
very
don't even
fitting.
need a sounder. Hopefully that came across good.
Yeah, so we get in on the 19th, and then the show is Tuesday through Friday. The 20th is demo day, which, I mean, all the major OEMs there, almost all the major OEMs there.
Yep.
For demoing all the goods. Some are out, right? Some are still under embargo, so that's going to be fun. We're going to know stuff that we can't tell you. Ha ha ha.
Oh, I don't like this anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the 21st through so Wednesday through Friday, it's all in the convention center where we're going to be checking out all those OEMs. But then we're also going to be I think what I'm particularly excited about it. I don't know what you, Matt. We're going to find out some of those new emerging things, right? The little guy, the guy with the idea in the garage, just trying to kind of get his product out there. I'm so excited to find some of those too. And of course, we've made some connections on this podcast. We're going to link up with some of those folks when we're there. So excited to go. It's going to be a good time.
Yeah, really, that is the. I mean, as awesome as Demo Day will be, I'm sure. For me, it's finding those gems, those squares that are somebody invented, figured out. Hey, what if we did this? That no major OEM is willing to take that chance, or they're just. I don't know. That's the part that's got me most excited is finding those things where you're like, this is a brilliant idea. How has nobody thought of this before? And it's a massive thing. Like I've been looking at the maps and just the sheer scope of the hall that it's in is going to be, I mean, thousands of steps just to go from one side to the other.
Yeah.
This will be good Sand Valley training.
That's right.
There you go.
Excellent
Training.
Yeah.
But so when we found out that you guys are going to be going down, obviously as a golfer, you've heard of the PGA show. You hear about it. It's every year. It's this big thing. But I don't know how many people actually realize how big of a thing it is. So, I went to our good friend in ChatGPT and I said, tell me about the PGA show.
Oh, I love it.
And so I just figure, for our listeners who maybe are not as connected with it or not as, into the PGA show. It is in Orlando is widely considered the major of golf business. It's the world's largest and most influential annual gathering of golf industry, bringing together over 30,000 professionals from PGA members, course owners, to manufacturers and tech innovators, and apparently some BogeyBallSociety boys here.
30,000 professionals plus Matt and Hayes.
Yes, exactly.
No pressure, guys. No pressure at all.
30,000. It's considered the industry's launch pad for where the golf world resets for the year. The premier platform for over 1,100 brands debuting new equipment, apparel, and technology. So when Matt says that they're going to be doing a lot of walking, he's not kidding. Can
I just tell you how excited I am about all of the different kinds of golf socks?
Oh, I mean, I want to see.
Oh my God! My feet are exactly.
Can we just I want
Matt's gonna have to pack a new bag
Instagram.
for a bag just for golf socks.
You got to get the foot light up there and just be like,
"That's right."
Gosh.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know that we need those toes on Instagram.
Yeah, you do.
No.
Yeah.
I want to follow in off of what Brian said there though, because you guys keep answering questions I'm going to ask without me asking them. Brian makes a good point where, ChatGPT makes a good point where it's like the launch pad for the golf year resetting, and so many years recently have been focused on forgiveness. How forgiving can the driver get? How forgiving can clubs get? But we're seeing some early, at least in my opinion, some early leaning into speed this year, and we see that with Callaway's new Chrome Tour line, which I've been testing and playing firsthand, and they are fast. And then we're seeing, the QI40. They're talking about different ways to increase speed with that driver, and I wonder if speed is going to be the theme this year. And I think on that demo day, that could be really, really interesting and exciting for you guys to kind of figure out if that's what everyone's going after.
Well, actually, I got to say, given that Hayes has been on the speed journey and I have not been, I actually am excited to be able to hit a bunch of the same stuff and at my 100-mile-an-hour swing speed. And his, where are you at today? 110?
I think I'm cruising at 108.
Great.
Ooh.
So I feel like that actually that's a good, if I hit the max model and you hit the max model, are you like, well, I don't need this, I need the core, or I need the LS, or those are the things that I'm really interested in seeing differentially. Obviously, we're different golfers regardless. So
I'm going to try that. When they hand me the max, I'll say, Don't you know who I am? I need
I think you mean that for that schmo. Yeah, exactly.
I'm at a smooth 108, sir. Can you please? It's funny, Jay. I had the same thought because, one, I got to tell you, I am nervous about. I mean, ChatGPT just told us, what was the number? 1,100 vendors, 30,000 pros. And I'm going to go to demo day and start hitting balls. That sounds. I won't be nervous about that at all. But
there's plenty of help there for you, Hayes.
Yeah.
That is true.
But it is interesting. Like you mentioned all these different clubs, and Mizuno's another one where there's a lot of fuss about, the nano alloy or whatever.
Yeah.
And the cynic in me says, okay, this is just this year's line of marketing, right? That's not actually going to really move the needle. But I got to tell you, the marketing is really good this year. I'm starting to kind of believe, I'm really intensely curious about the TaylorMade, the Callaway. And then, the other thing I'm curious about, we haven't seen anything from Titleist, who kind of does their own release cycle. Are we going to get a peek behind the hood, as early as we are? That'll be intensely curious.
I mean, I got to imagine you see new SM wedges. I can't imagine that you won't see those there. And I'll tell you right now, if Callaway has a ball speed test set up, which I can't imagine they won't, make sure you go to that test. I mean, I've seen 2 miles an hour increased ball speed just with the new ball, which is
that's genuinely absurd.
Plus yards of carry. I mean, it's incredible. It's a great
and
golf
feel
ball.
wise. Do you feel like there's a marked difference from? Did you play last year's? Because I really liked the Chrome Tour last year a lot.
I played the Chrome Tour all year last year. It is by all intents and purposes, identical in feel, spin, flight consistency, but it is faster. And it's
And
it's
that's not
very
even
cool.
the Tour X. That's the
No.
regular Tour. Oh,
Yep.
wow.
And the Tour X is the one they've been using in their in all their promotion materials so far.
Yeah.
With like the good guys, they had them on course and they were seeing 2 to 3 miles an hour ball speed. I mean, it's
really
for real,
incredible.
and it's exciting, and it's just like, if everybody's leaning into speed, this could be a really, really cool release cycle with club technology.
Anything else obviously socks, other than socks that we should be, poking around at? Should we?
Well, Jason, let me take this, Jason. I want you to know, if you haven't put this together, Dr. Greg Rose is going to be there. I could try to sneak up and get that lock of hair I know you've been coveting for a while. Yeah.
I'm okay with you spending a night in jail in order for me to get that. Yes.
Yeah. I'll distract him. I'll ask him.
Please
something
just get a photo.
And then Hazel
just get a photo.
We need to pull up with like a black van, like old school style. Just we'll have him back by dinner.
We need a picture of like Hayes flexing and Dr. Greg Rose just being like, look at that guy there. And then Jason will cry for the rest of winter.
He'll just sit in the dark.
Back in the dark.
Back into the darkness retreat.
Yeah. But to Matt's question, any other requests from you fellows? Anything? If you were going, I'm sorry you're not. Maybe next year. Sorry.
There is a whole apparel hall that these socks should be in. There's like 1 million square feet that they take up in the place. So I really want you and Matt to walk all 1 million square feet and find a good polo for Hayes.
Oh my gosh.
Just find a good polo for Hayes.
You know, I got to tell you a story about this. Lee and I, about 6 weeks ago.
That's not black.
Okay.
Oh.
Let me tell my damn story. About 6 weeks ago, Lee and I went to Aruba, right? Had a nice, lovely time, the two of us, and we're in like the hotel gift shop, whatever you want to call it. And Lee decides she wants me to get a particular polo from the St. Regis at Aruba where we stayed.
Okay.
And so she picks out, and it happened to be an Under Armour golf polo. And she's like, she throws me the one to try on, and it's a medium. And I have like 50 size large golf polos in my closet. And I'm like, oh, honey, I'm a large. And she goes, I think you should try on the medium. I tried them both on, and she insists that I need to be in a medium polo. So, yeah. So I argued with her about, no, I don't want to feel constricted, et cetera. But it also means like I'm going to get through a golf season, and then in October or September of this year, I'm going to hit a serious bulk up because there's no way I'm going to rock a medium. I'm getting back to my largest.
Lee, appreciate you a lot, but Hayes cannot wear the same size polo as me. That would not work out for him at all.
I was sure you were small. That's you're right. That's crushing me right now.
It depends on the brand, actually.
Yeah.
No, polo's usually small, but
a child's large is the same as a grown-up's medium, right? Isn't that how that?
Hey,
that works?
Matt, don't be mean.
Sorry, you're right.
Brian, you are big. I thought I had a strong polo game though. I'm kind of hurt by this one.
No, that was actually more a dig because Jason won the year-long challenge, and I wanted you to get a polo.
Yeah.
You're a very coordinated golfer. Very well, very well. Well, I think you would have fun in the apparel section.
Correct.
Yeah, you're.
Brian's not going to be too nice here.
He's always on the lookout for a hoodie or a quarter zip.
Oh yeah.
So I'll.
Oh yeah.
We'll find you. We'll find you something to get excited about.
I think this is probably something only I find interesting, but I'm getting into non-stock head covers. I've really never been big on those, but I'm getting into that a little bit.
Great.
I am wondering. I mean, more brands are offering center shafted mallet covers now because everyone is doing it.
Yep.
I'm really curious if anyone's going to start getting into mini driver specific head covers. It's a very niche avenue, but they are becoming very popular. And the reason I find this interesting is with the Elite mini driver that I have, it's a larger driver, larger Mini than the TaylorMade and the Titleist and everybody else. So like a regular driver head cover is a little too big, looks a little sloppy. Most companies say that a fairway wood cover will fit a Mini driver, but none of them
Not
fit
that
the
one.
Elite because it's too big.
Got it.
So I'm really curious if this is something that if there's an actual market for it or not. And I might be the only person in America curious about this, but I will be. I can't imagine there won't be some premium head cover companies there, and that would be a question I would like answered.
Got it. All right. Well,
Yeah, I don't know that you just described the most compelling business case, but
Absolutely not.
We'll
But
be
you know,
looking.
That's right.
Yeah.
Well, I got one for you. Now, I know that there's stuff beyond golf there. And I think it would be important for our listeners that you guys go and see what's going on in the different lifestyle sectors with like pickleball and see what's going on in the pickleball world.
It's,
Okay.
I mean, listen, you think
Oh
I'm
boy.
not going there
Maybe.
with my frolf,
There
with my
you
frolf
go.
kit? Because I'm fully decked out. Yeah, no, I
I didn't
actually
realize
do
that there was
imagine
that there
there
too,
is
but
there is quite a bit of lifestyle stuff that
Yeah.
that is sort of golf adjacent. So I don't know how much time we're going to spend there. There's already going to be so much golf stuff
Just
that
like-
for us
Oh,
for
yeah.
us to cover.
when you're going through the lunch buffet, like
But,
take a gander over there.
yeah. I mean, I think it's worth a 15-minute stop.
Yeah.
There
Well,
is
what are-
stuff here. Reporting live for Life at the Turn.
You may never get back there again, so you
Yeah.
want to experience the whole-
Especially with reporting like that. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Well, but that does bring up a good point, though. Like, I mean, and I mean this. Like, obviously, we're extremely excited to go to this. Matt and I are planning on coming out of it Friday afternoon, like freaking exhausted.
Mhm.
Because
Yeah.
we're going to be documenting this and posting perpetual updates on Life at the Turn on the community. So if you're listening to this and you want to see kind of what we're seeing, it will be posted in real time on the forum at Life of the Turn.
Yep.
And then we're planning to nightly record for this podcast and kind of share a recap. So we're going to be well, Matt'll be working hard. I need my rest. You know?
We're gonna the plan as far as the goal is to be able to put out a quick recap of what we saw and answer any questions. So if you do have questions, this goes along to that same thing. There will be an open thread at Life at the Turn where you can ask, hey, did you guys get to see this? Did you get to see this driver? Did you get to see these irons? Did you get and if we didn't get to, it gives us direction for the next day. So it's something that we're really interested in, is that community feedback, that what are people interested in seeing, and based on that feedback, it'll help guide us in the next day. So we will be posting these. We'll probably do them as almost a live sort of
live and uncut.
Yeah,
Mhm.
because what we won't really have time to do is fully edit an entire episode. So there'll be 15, 20 minutes, basically just a quick recap of what we saw. The forum will have all of the photos, those threads. So go check that out. I'm really excited. I think it's going to be an awesome, not just an awesome opportunity, but I think it should actually be fun. And I do fully expect to just be totally wiped. So
For sure.
So listen,
the best
folks, we're going to
possible
be
way.
at the PGA show. We're going to be bringing all that content to you. Matt, let's put the lifeattheturn.com, the community. Let's put that hyperlink in the show notes so you folks can get to it. Before we get to the show, we encourage you to go check out the community, get involved in the community. But that is where you're going to be able to find daily updates. As we're going to these booths, we're going to be posting pictures in real time. Lifeattheturn.com. And again, remember, we're now part of the Squares family. If you're picking up a pair of golf shoes, enter BogeyBallSociety when you're checking out. You'll get $10 off your purchase. You can always reach out to us at BogeyBallSociety@gmail.com. Comment, follow, subscribe. Thanks for listening, folks. We're out.
All right, guys. See you soon.
Peace.
Bye.